Hi everybody, and welcome back to Algebra 1. We are going to be covering 1.2 domain and range day 1. We are going to be talking about the domain and range, which are our x and y values. Your domain are the x values of your equation or your graph or your function. The range is going to be the y values. And we are always going to list these from least to greatest. Okay, so always going to list those from least to greatest. When we are finding the domain and range of each relationship below, we are going to list out using some squiggly brackets and commas the domain and range. So for that domain, we're going to look at all those x values and we're going to order it from the smallest number to the biggest number. So our smallest number here is at -5, then -2, 3, and then 9, and close that squiggly bracket. And then we will look at the range. So again, that domain, I'm going to put an X next here just in case you need it, and a Y is that range. So we are going to look at those numbers and again, list them from least to greatest. You're not going to match up your X value with your Y value. You're just going to list them from smallest to largest. So our smallest number here is 2, then 3, then 5, then 9. So it's going to look like a slightly different order, and that's okay. Now we want to check to see if this is a function. Remember, I'm going to highlight that. To determine if it's a function or not, you're going to check to see no repeating x values. That is super important. So looking at that domain, looking at the x values, there is no repeating numbers. Yes, this is going to be a function. For number 2, we are going to look at, again, that domain. I want you to try this in class and list out those points. Find the domain, find the range, and the function. Okay, we're going to come back in a moment and look at it in a mapping.